All right, let's change topics to when the Browns were good. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
40 years ago. I can't believe this is going to be the 40th anniversary. Hanford Dixon and Frank Minifield decided that, we got a bunch of dogs back here in the back end of this defense.
Yeah.
And they dubbed, I don't know if it was Minifield, I don't know if it was Dixon, there's different stories. Whoever came up with the term Dawg Pound for the old bleachers at Municipal Stadium, it was a stroke of genius, and it really did spawn a movement. You saw the masks. You said, there was one time where we had to get reprimanded because we were throwing dog bones on the field. We really embraced that Dawg Pound mantra. Now, I hate it now. At the new stadium, it's not a dog pound.
Well, the ownership refers to the whole stadium as the dog pound.
I know they do.
It's so lame.
Which really is kind of an insult to the longtime Browns fans' intelligence.
Yeah.
There was one seating section. It was bleachers. It was guys that welded 6 days a week, and then they took a break on Sunday for 3 hours to come watch the Browns, and then they went back to their welding job. They were hardcore, blue-collar, just absolute diehard fans. And it really worked with the city and the players that we had at that time. Do you guys have a favorite Dawg Pound memory? I'm not sure how much, you didn't follow the Browns back then, but did either of you guys have a favorite Dawg Pound moment?
So I could spin it this way. I am too young to have attended the game at the original stadium to be in the Dawg Pound, but rest in peace to my grandfather. I bleed brown and orange because of that.
Sure.
So I remember my friend, high school friend, my co-host on the Ultimate 216 show, Cecil Shorts. He gets drafted by Jacksonville, and he comes home. A lot of us that went to Collinwood, we're at the game. A lot of people from Mount Union is at the game. And this is the same game Josh Gordon had, like 230 yards. So I'm conflicted. Joe Hayden is my favorite player. Josh Gordon is a baller, and I'm watching my homeboy ball in his hometown, his city, against the team he grew up watching. And the game is going crazy. Josh Gordon has a big game, and Cecil catches the game-winning touchdown over Joe Hayden.
Oh, my God.
The very next day, the headline of the Plain Dealer in the sports section, it reads, "Hometown Villain."
Wow.
I had never been so conflicted in my life. I didn't know whether to cheer, shut up, run out of the stadium.
That's a tough one.
I was confused because you all know me. I'm Cleveland.
Yeah, no, that's a tough
love
one.
the Browns, and I'm sitting here, Josh going crazy. We about to win this game, and then Cecil hit Joe with a double move, and he catch it, and I go, "Oh my!"
Yeah, one half of your body's cheering, and the other half is like,
it's like, "Oh my, oh, Cecil, you did it!"
That's always one of those tough things.
Yeah, it is.
What if your son gets drafted by a team that you hate?
Yeah.
That's got to be so awkward.
I also went, me, Cecil, another one of my friends from back in the day is Thaddeus Gibson, played at Ohio State.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Thad got drafted by Pittsburgh.
Oh.
I've known Thad since I was in 4th grade at O.H. Perry. Relationship changed a little bit after that.
Just a touch.
Just a little bit.
I don't look at you the same. And normally you say it's not you, it's me.
How you just say,
no, it's not me, it's
Thad? It used to always be Thad. He got drafted, it was Thaddeus.
Bull, do you have a moment that stands out?
To me, the Dawg Pound is only in the old stadium. I wasn't around for the old stadium, so I'm not going to be disingenuous and say that I had a moment.
I agree with that.
So
100%.
So I will turn it back over to you.
Okay, I like that you said that, because the way I was going to start was I've got so many Dawg Pound memories. I was going to say they're all at the old stadium. We got to go. I've got 40 seconds here. Okay. First of all, the reason I never tried marijuana in my life, ever, to this day, I'm 59. I've never tried marijuana. I attribute that to the Dawg Pound. I was 9 years old. My dad took me to my first Browns game. Yeah. We sit down. The game's not even started. And I'm like, "Dad, what's that smell? It smells like skunks." He's like, "Yeah, a lot of people around here are smoking marijuana." We're in the Dawg Pound. A lot of people around us are smoking marijuana. I'm like, "What's marijuana?" He's like, "Oh, it's a plant. It's like a cigarette, but it kind of makes you feel drunk." And I'm like, "Why are they smoking it? It smells like skunks." They're putting that in their lungs? And that stuck with me. And I'm like, I've been a million parties, guys passing around like, "Oh, no, the skunk weed ain't for me." All because of the Dawg Pound. The other one was the last game ever when the Browns players went to the Dawg Pound when the team was moving to Baltimore.
Yeah.
And I was covering the game. I was working in Columbus at the time. It was one of the most emotional scenes I've ever seen at a sporting event, which is saying something because there's some crazy highs and crazy lows. That was one that is burned in my mind forever. I'll never forget it. There are a lot of them. I could go on forever.